Brother Steve Winter. This is another Bible study, this time on the subject of the Sabbath. Pray that you, Lord, will open our understanding. You need to pray in Jesus' name that the Lord will bless you and open your understanding to this. And you need to say the name Jesus out loud and pray. Now, there's a lot of confusion about the Sabbath, and I'm using a Bible study from BibleFolk.com/forum/topic/27. And the Sabbath is Saturday. The whole business of changing church day to Sunday, this whole big Catholic thing has no basis in fact whatsoever. The Sabbath is Saturday. But most all that are claiming to be keeping the Sabbath are just playing ego games with themselves and others. Of course, unless a person is an Acts 2:38 Christian, it doesn't really matter what they do with any of the other scriptures because they're not really Christian. But many claim to be keeping the Sabbath, not realizing that if they have even turned on a light switch, that they have broken the Sabbath. They've started a car, they've cooked food, so many things. If they've done these, they've broken the Sabbath. So to be claiming to be keeping the Sabbath is really kind of silly. The real Acts 2:38 New Testament Christian is to keep every day holy. They're to live holy every day, not just one day a week. Read Exodus 16:29. See, for that the Lord hath given you the Sabbath. Therefore he giveth you on the 6th day the bread of 2 days. Abide ye every man in his place. Let no man go out of his place on the 7th day. Take a walk, you've broken the Sabbath. Go out in your backyard, you've broken the Sabbath. You've gone out of your place. You go so many things, you've broken the Sabbath. In Exodus 20:10, but the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. And so there goes the whole thing of hiring a goyim to cook your food on the Sabbath. But anyway, that's another topic. Exodus 31:14. You shall keep the Sabbath therefore, for it is holy unto you. Every one that defile it shall surely be put to death. For whosoever doeth any work therein, that soul shall be cut off from among his people. 6 days may work be done, but in the 7th is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death. Exodus 35:3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day. Start your car, turn on the stove. Oopsie, you broke the Sabbath. Numbers 15:32. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks upon the Sabbath day. And then Numbers 15:35. And the Lord said unto Moses, the man shall surely be put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones without the camp. This was a severe time we lived. This was before the church age, the age of grace. There was some rough times then. Jeremiah 17:21. Thus saith the Lord, take heed to yourselves, and bear no burden on the Sabbath day, nor bring it in by the gates of Jerusalem. Neither carry forth a burden out of your houses on the Sabbath day, neither do ye any work, but hallow ye the Sabbath day, as I commanded your fathers. But in Matthew 11:30, Jesus said, For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Matthew 12, verse 1. At that time Jesus went on the Sabbath day through the corn, and his disciples were an hungered, and began to pluck of the ears of corn and to eat. But when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto him, Behold, thy disciples do that which is not lawful to do upon the Sabbath day. But he said unto them, Have ye not read what David did when he was hungered, and they that were with him? How he entered into the house of God, and did eat the showbread, which was not lawful for him to eat, neither for them which were with him, but only for the priests. Or have ye not read in the law how that on the Sabbath days the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath and are blameless? Matthew 12, verse 6. But I say unto you that in this place is one greater than the temple. But if ye had known what this meaneth, I will have mercy and not sacrifice, ye would not have condemned the guiltless. For the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day. And when he was departed thence, he went into their synagogue. And behold, there was a man which had his hand withered. And they asked him, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? That they might accuse him. And he said unto them, What man shall there be among you that shall have one sheep, and if it fall into a pit on the Sabbath day, will he not lay hold on it and lift it out? How much then is a man better than a sheep? Wherefore it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath days. In John 5, verse 10, the Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, It is the Sabbath day. It is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. John 5:16. And therefore did the Jews persecute Jesus and sought to slay him, because he had done these things on the Sabbath day. John 5:18. Therefore the Jews sought the more to kill him, because he not only had broken the Sabbath, but said also that God was his Father, making himself equal with God. John 9:16. Therefore said some of the Pharisees, This man is not of God, because he keepeth not the Sabbath day. Others said, How can a man that is a sinner do such miracles? And there was a division among them. But then in Colossians 2:16, we see the verse said, Let no man judge you in meat, or in drink, or in respect of an holy day, or of the new moon, or of the Sabbath days. 1 Peter 2:5. Ye also, as living stones, are built upon a spiritual house and holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God by Jesus Christ. 1 Peter 2:9. Keep in mind, here he's writing to Acts 2:38 Christians. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So the real Acts 2:38 Christian is a part of a royal priesthood. Matthew 12:5. Or have ye not read in the law how that on the Sabbath days the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath and are blameless? See, the true church is a holy nation, a royal priesthood, and the priests were, back lack of a better word, immune to the rule of the Sabbath. We need to understand there were a lot of things in the Old Testament that were very strong, punishable by death, very sinful things that in the New Testament are not sinful. For example, I would submit the ham sandwich, which in the Old Testament would have been a very evil thing to snack on. But in the New Testament, because God has declared foods clean, then there's nothing wrong with it. That's another Bible study for another time. But basically, understand that the Sabbath was very strong and very important in the Old Testament. It is one of the 10 Commandments. But in the New Testament church, the Sabbath is not a requirement for one day a week. And in a way, you could say it's for all days, because you're supposed to live holy all days. This royal priesthood of Acts 2:38 Christians is to live holy every day. See, a lot of these people, though, we've found out if you turn on a light switch, if you start a car, if you go out of your house, all this stuff, you've broken the Sabbath. What these people are doing, those cults like Seventh-day Adventist, which is really a false Christian cult. What they do, others that are just so engorged with their own egos that it's pretty bad. But what they're doing is they're making up their own set of rules. They're making up their own Sabbath, and then they're keeping the Sabbath that they made up, and then they're looking down, some kind of one-upsmanship or whatever you want to call it, looking down on the people that's being lesser than them, that do not keep the Sabbath that they made up. So, folks, don't be deceived. Pray in Jesus' name the Lord open all of our understanding to His Word, which is forever settled in heaven. This is Brother Steve Winter. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.